Hi guys, welcome back to Tech with TJ. Today what I got for you is just a cool video if you got a 3D printer, you're new to 3D printing, or you just need some ideas. I kind of got a couple of things here, I think 7 maybe. I actually didn't count, I just found some stuff that was cool that I printed and thought I'd share it as just a way for you guys to come up with some ideas of your own on what you want to print maybe. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright guys, so the first item that I have for you is kind of like a catch-all tray, I guess. Something to where you can put your keys, your wallet, whatever you kind of want, just in easy reach. As you can see from the picture here, that's exactly what I did. I printed this. All these prints are on Printables, by the way, just to let you know. But yeah, anyways, it's just an easy print that you can do. Uh, you can print different sizes, you can have different shapes, whatever you want, pretty much. Uh, this is what I used it for, just like I said, kind of like a catch-all tray for my wallet and stuff. As you can see too, I have another one for my coins and things like that. It's just a smaller one, but yeah. So that's kind of an idea for you there. Alrighty, for the second item here, I have a hex screwdriver kit, and I printed this out. It's a custom holder for it because they actually just come in a pretty cheap case. To be fair, they are a cheap set. But anyways, this is kind of a neat design here. As you can see, it just says its sign, uh, or its size, and just what it is. But yeah, I thought this is kind of a neat print, especially because it's very useful. I think a lot of the times people print out just like action figures, the boat, just some stuff that you kind of think like, did they really need a 3D printer for that, or that's kind of just a waste of filament. But anyways, this is what I used it for. I try to keep my 3D prints useful, I guess. Not saying that action figures and stuff like that aren't cool. I can't say that where is it? Right here. Uh, that's a 3D printed helmet, so can't say that I don't print any action figures. But anyways, yeah, this is just for your screwdriver sets. Maybe you have one that you want to custom mount for, or just to store it. This is kind of an idea here. All right, so speaking of stuff that just kind of just for fun and stuff like that, this is a Dr. Pepper holder, like a can holder pretty much. But for me, I drink a ton of Dr. Pepper. That's just honestly the only soda that I really drink, and so I printed just a holder for it. It's, as you can see, it's pretty easy. You just put the can in there, it keeps it cold. Uh, that way, it's just easier to hold, I guess. I just thought it was a cool print and kind of funny, to be honest with you. I was talking about all that useful print stuff, and then here I go show this. Yeah, that's pretty much all I thought about it. Was I think it's a cool print, something fun, and it's actually does serve a purpose. It's kind of like a koozie, but like you get to print it. All right, so this next item here is what I 3D printed for underneath my desk. This is just a spare one that I actually don't really need anymore. I printed it, and then I realized I never actually used it that much. So as you can see, it has 4 holes where you can have a screw to just screw into your desk. The shelf is just pretty easy to print. All this stuff, I believe, doesn't need supports if you angle it the correct way. The reason why this one has kind of like a two-tone look is because I actually ran out of filament. I was using PETG, ran out and had to switch to this black carbon-filled PLA. So that's kind of the why you might see a difference there in this video here. But other than that, I mean, it looks really nice. It serves a purpose for anything that you want in easy reach, and you don't have a shelf or anything like that underneath your desk. All right, so this is a GPU holder. This is the GPU from my first gaming PC. It's the 1660 Super. I don't use it anymore. I mean, as you can see, it's just kind of sitting around, and I wanted to make sure that everything, was still good pretty much, and that it could work if I ever found a use case for it or something like that. Uh, it's a pretty easy print. Takes like, I believe, under 30 minutes. I printed this in just PLA. It's, I mean, like I said, it's a very easy print. It helps the contacts for the PCI slot kind of protected. And yeah, it just kind of looks neat too to have it out on display. But yeah, that's pretty much what this is. Like I said, you don't actually have to print these exact ones. I'm just trying to share some ideas here on what I thought was cool. Alright, so this one is actually pretty cool. This is a controller for the Nintendo Switch. I don't have the Nintendo Switch 2. I got the OLED version of just the first one. I didn't want to buy a controller because honestly, I don't play it that much. My brother just gave this to me, and the controllers were like 50 to $70, and I didn't want to spend that much. So because the controllers actually detach, I looked up on Printables. I was like, I wonder if they have something that can just hold this and make it look like a controller. And sure enough, someone actually made that a print, and so I printed this in just PLA. I just used red because I mean the Switch kind of matches the color scheme there, and they just work. It slid in, and now it's a controller, and it feels all right. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you it feels better than a one that I could buy for $50 or $60, but it definitely gets the job done. And like I said, I don't actually use the Switch that much, so this is the perfect use case for it. But yeah, let's get to the next one. All right, for this one, I just kind of showed a general use case. This is my the IKEA um, pegboard shelf thing. I guess is the I don't know what it's called anyways. But anyways, this is what it is. It's just has a bunch of 3D stuff on there. Actually, all of it's 3D printed, from the flipper zero holder to the tape holder. It's got the blue one is for your controller, like a Xbox controller, PS4 controller, whatever you got. The screwdriver is a mount for it for um, easy reach, I guess. But yeah, all this on here is 3D printed in black PETG, except for the controller holder. I was too lazy and didn't want to change the filament, so I used PLA. But yeah, I think this is a really cool use case. I would go into more detail, but I think I might do a dedicated video about this shelf and showcase a little more of why I used it, why I thought it was a good idea, stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, this is how it looks. All right, so I know earlier in this video I said that I did print like action figures and things like that, but I kind of lied. And by lied, I definitely did. These are my action figures here that I printed just to kind of show off what my interest. I'm a big Star Wars fan, probably as you can tell from my background, and now I guess by the little minifigures I printed here. We got Darth Vader, Grogu, and Stormtrooper. But yeah, I just think that these are very cool, especially when you can kind of find some semi-detailed models, which is what I would categorize these as. I use them honestly, like I said, just for decoration. I think they look neat and they're very fun to print. But most of these have been useful, so I'm gonna give myself a pass on that, I guess. But yeah, I guess let's get to the next one. All right, so some of you guys may recognize this from my video I did a while ago about the top accessories for your Centauri Carbon video. This is just a tool storage for the side of it. It can hold, your glue stick, your tools that you need to might fix the printer or whatever. It holds everything, and it's very, very nice. That's why I'm including it here, because if you have a 3D printer, it doesn't matter if it's the Centauri Carbon, whatever printer you have, I'm pretty sure there's probably a model out there that can hold those tools that comes with your printer. I just chose this one because it's very simple, very easy to find. It's on Printables, and like I said, these are just ideas. They're not necessarily like you have to print this one and this one only. These are just what I use my 3D printer for, and to kind of give you guys an idea of what maybe you could use your 3D printer for. Alright, so this next print is actually for people that wear jewelry, like rings specifically. My mom actually asked for this print, and I thought it was useful, so I'm going to include it. If you wear like I said, like rings, and when you do the dishes or something like that, you're cleaning, you don't want to just place them, wherever they might get dirty. They might, you could lose them potentially. They could fall. This is actually a ring holder. While you do dishes, mainly is what my mom uses it for. And as you can see from this next picture, you can just hang your ring on it, hang your whatever, like your necklace, whatever your jewelry that you're wearing, you can just hang on there, and you know where it is. You don't ever have to worry about it like dropping into the sink if you want to wear it and not lose it, or something like that. But yeah, I thought this was a cool print, and I just wanted to share this one. Alright, so last but not least is a vase. There's so many different models and things like that. That's why I did this one last, is because honestly this is a good print. Of course, it's definitely fun to print, but there's so many different choices that there's not really a wrong one. You can get vases in different sizes depending on your 3D printer. You can get them different shapes depending on what you want. You can do different colors, of course, because I mean it's a 3D printer. But yeah, so this is just a fun print. I kind of did it in this I forgot what they call it, like the galaxy color from Elegoo. It's just PLA, but it serves its purpose. So far, I actually haven't put a plant in there yet, but I think it looks really cool. It's really fun to print. Some of them do take a long time, so you just gotta read usually they have printer instructions. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. That was the last one to show you. I just wanted to, like I said, just give you some ideas here. Maybe potentially, you know, if you want to print one of these items, just comment down below and I can send or post the printables link. But like I said, this is all on printables. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.